Hey guys, my name is Chris Patrick and I am the creator of the Bedfellows. Today I want to show you a little bit about the animation side of the Bedfellows. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open up the library for the characters. And as you can see, here's all the characters that I have rigged so far. I have Sheen and Fatigue, this character, Sammy. Also have a character here, Darren, as you can see on his name tag, and Nora. So anyway, these are just the basic rigs. As you can probably see that the characters use the same bodies. I just create like little variations of the characters, and then we can break them down and kind of make them do whatever we want. So we'll take Sheen and Fatigue over here. At this state, we can kind of like rotate them around and put them in the basic position that they need to go for the scene setup. From here I can break them out and kind of pose out their bodies. I can place the characters in any position I want, and that's pretty much all there is to it. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff to this. Cool thing is, wherever I break the characters, I can actually start like animating everything about them. Like once I decide the basic position that I want to put them in, I can start kind of breaking them down and figure out like how they're gonna fit into the scene. I can pull his ears back. The cool thing is really I'm basically creating a drawing right now with already created shapes. Since basically whenever I draw, every time I draw the same thing over and over, but it's just a little bit of different variation. So basically what I do is I just use the same shapes in different positions. Anyway, these are some of the things you can do with the rigs. I have a lot of control over whatever I need to do, whatever positions I need to do them. I try to keep it as loose as possible to be able to like change, positions and whatnot. I kind of try to keep all the basic things pretty broad. I'm going to go ahead and work on a episode that we're currently working on using some of the rigs. This is the YOLO episode, and I'll show you a little piece of this. Basically, Sheen is in a store and he picks up the YOLO shirt and he's not really too thrilled about it. So I'm gonna just animate this pose to pose real quick. This is right now what we call key posing, where you just show all the key positions of the characters. It's basically the key poses that kind of tell what the character's feeling. He's kind of leaning forward with this shirt and showing it to this guy. So the first thing I need to do is I need to make a breakdown pose, which is kind of like the in-between pose, but keeps an arc of motion. So I'm going to kind of try to find the middle pose, but I'm also going to have him like lowering himself a little bit so there's a little bit of arc of motion. What I normally do is I just key through it, and you can see the torso is actually like doing a little arc of motion. Going to have him move forward a little bit. The eyes always move first, so I'm going to grab the eyes and have him look forward first. And he's going to drop his arms down a little bit. I'm going to make sure that eye is good. I'm going to bring his ears down just a little bit more. So now you can kind of see how his tail's not moving. His legs need to come down some. His tail needs to come down. So now he's just kind of dipping into his motion. I'm going to close the eyes. It's something that I like to do. It's part of the arc of motion. The eyeballs actually have their own arc of motion as well. So now he kind of has like a little bit of eye close. I might even like rotate the head some for the breakdown. The breakdown's kind of cool because you can kind of have fun with it and do whatever you want. And then the in-between, which is very simple. Finishing up the arc of motion, but we gotta break it up a little bit because it looks a little bit too tweeny. I can't stand like when you can actually see tweening happening in Flash, and that's when like shapes bend without like being actually like redrawn. But so you can see like the little arm movement now, and not just him bending from pose to pose. You can also break up poses a little bit better so they don't have a tweening if you like pull the head down on each one just a little bit. It's all very subtle stuff. That's the thing about Flash, is you don't have really a lot of control over your actions. And there we go. Now, I would just drop in the lip syncs and then I'd be done with it. That looks pretty good to me. When it's a one-man show, you gotta do it pretty simple. There we go. And there you go. That's him animated. And I'd drop in the lip sync now and I'd be done with it. And I'd be like, hey, I'm done. Give me my money. So yeah, don't watch the show. It's pretty terrible. Have a great day.